So from December 1st to December 24th, I'm going to run the date in kilometres. I'm going to give myself the option to bike the day's distance. It has to be 3 times what I would have to run. I'm only at a kilometre. It's felt like a long time. I'm starting to feel the creep of, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't think this is a good idea. I'm going to my boyfriend's and I'm probably going to be there all weekend. I don't have my turbo there. So I just went out running and it had the world's most savage hill on it. I mean, look at it. I don't know what the gradient was, but it should have read wall. No percentage, just wall. Climb it. It's the 18th today. I've just had to sneak out because everyone was asleep. It's like 7 a.m. I mean, who gets up on a Saturday at 7 a.m. to go and run 18k? The day after they ran 17. With this savage hill again as well, twice. But I've got some music today, hoping that's going to make things a bit more interesting. There was just a lot of my own head when I did the 17k and I just can't do that today. So music it is. 8k down, 10k to go. I really didn't want to go on that run this morning. Even the night before, I just was kind of, I don't want to say dreading, but it was just kind of like, oh, I would just like a day off. It felt like I had just finished that morning's run and it was like, oh, now you gotta go to sleep and you'll be waking up to go and do the next one, like the exact same distance, but a little bit more. But actually, you know what? It's weird because the distances aren't feeling too bad. Like I remember when I did my 12k, it was not a great run and I was like really pushing to get to 12k. I got to 12k today and I was just like, oh, I've only got 7 more k to go. And it was just, this is what I was pushing for like a week ago. So yeah, it's weird. It is weird how I'm adjusting. It was actually funny when I woke up this morning and it was dark because I was trying not to wake my boyfriend up and I managed to walk straight into a wall, whacked my head, which now has a lovely bump. I whacked it so loud, the noise woke him up. Yeah. Tomorrow I am going to go on the turbo because as hell as I think 60 kilometers on the turbo is going to be, I do not want to run 20 kilometers tomorrow. I've done 3 straight days now. I need a slight break. My knee is complaining and it concerns me a little bit. It does mean I'm going to have to get up very early because to do 60 kilometers I have to hold 30 kilometers an hour, which as I said, I'm really struggling to do that with the Garmin. My speed sensor doesn't work. And if I use Zwift, my Garmin doesn't realize I'm using Zwift, so it doesn't understand the difference between going uphill and downhill, which obviously on Zwift you're faster and slower, so it's all just very annoying. But I will take that tomorrow. We'll just see what happens. Probably gonna need more than 2 hours for that tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to get up at like 5 a.m. This is what I mean about this challenge, sucking up loads of time. But hey, that's what we signed up for, right? And we've only got 5 days left. 5 days left, so let's make the most of it. 12.5k done, which leaves me with less than 10k to go. My brain can't even figure that math out. Not too bad, just got a couple more hills to go. We have done 21k. Half marathon just randomly completed this morning. I wasn't getting too tired, I was actually getting stressed out about the time. When I run a half marathon, I made me to run it in like 1:40, trying to get close to 1:30. It took me over 2 hours this morning because I'm doing these every day and I'm running them slowly and that's how long they're taking. But yeah, I've only got 3 days left. Can you believe it? Feeling pretty good about myself. It's dropped to -3. And I've been really lucky with the weather, but it's finally turned on me. I'm on the last stretch, so it's many, many layers today. I'm not feeling my best. I was actually saying today how surprised I was. When I started, I thought doing these runs day after day back to back, I'd feel sore, like my legs would hurt or ache, but I just haven't. I was running today and I thought I ran a half marathon yesterday and I'm out here running another 22k, albeit in 2 parts, but I didn't feel sore at all, which is weird. I felt like I had energy. I just find that strange. But it's been a really, really hectic day, which is why I had to split my run today into 2 parts. So I did 11k first thing and then another 11k at lunchtime, which was quite good actually, because it was nice knowing I only had to run to 11k. But yeah, now I'm just feeling a bit like my head hurts. I just feel a bit, I think I'm just tired, but I've got 2 days left. I've only got 2 more days. Might actually make it. I should probably go to bed. I will just say, my legs might not hurt, but my feet are covered in blisters. When people said they have blisters on top of blisters, I never understood what they meant. I now know what they mean. It looks gross. I've been bursting them and they're like popping up faster than I can. Like every time I run, I'm like, oh, there's a new one. I think it's because the laces in my trainers are really rubbish. They're constantly undoing themselves, but it means my foot is like moving around loads in my shoe. So I should get some new laces. My feet are wrecked. They are the casualty of this challenge. Thought you needed to know that. I'm being honest here with you in all the gross, gory details. I didn't sleep well. I couldn't get into sleep and people were phoning me, so I was waking up and then I've had to get up at 5:45 and I just feel kind of sick. I feel really sick. So, here we go. Last run, 24k. I'm trying to do it all in one go. Yeah, I can't believe I actually made it here. One more to get through. Can't celebrate till it's done, so let's go do it. Just hit 10k, which means 14 to go, and it's very bumpy along this bit. Done 12k, which is obviously halfway. Whew. I feel like I can do what I've just done again. I purposely built my route so that I think it was mainly uphill. Like there were more hills at the beginning than at the end. So it should be golden now. It's just started to rain. I'm on one of the nastiest hills, but I'm not too bothered because I know when I get to the top, there's like a good 3k gradual down, I think, so, and I'm gonna eat something when I go to the top, so I'm using that as like my focus and my reward. But today's the first day my legs have actually, like, they ache a little bit, which is good and surprises me. But yeah, I gotta keep running. I've just hit 16k. I'm getting excited because I've only got 8k left. It's on like 8k is like nothing, but I still got one long hill. 8k is still 8k. But yeah, I'm trying not to get too excited and like start thinking the end is around the corner and like sprint, because then I'm gonna be in trouble. But yeah, I'm excited, the end is in sight. Can't believe I'm here. Okay to go. I've slowed down significantly on this hill, but I don't care because my bum is doing the best it can right now. The month has finally caught up with my legs. I can feel them. But I'm just 5k away. I'm gonna do it. Done it. Oh, I think I'm gonna feel that in the morning. The end. I was really tempted just to literally just leave the video right there, like done it, complete. Because I don't really know what else to say. Like, I'm really surprised I made it to the end, just because I thought something out of my control was gonna force me to quit. Like, I thought my knee was gonna give up, or I don't know, illness. I just thought something was gonna creep in and prevent me from finishing, but it didn't, and I saw it all the way through. I was so excited when I was running that last kilometre because I was like, I'm actually gonna do it. I'm really sorry this has taken so long to actually get up. I've had some computer issues. I know it's a long way from Christmas now, it feels like. It already feels like such a long time ago. I was gonna recap some of the things I learned from doing this challenge, or that I found from doing it, but I've been keeping like a log of this challenge on my website. If you want to go and read some of that, the link will be in the description. Obviously I'll have like the one that goes with this video that like closes the challenge, but I also did updates throughout the month, so that also has different thoughts you might find interesting. So yeah, rather than just repeat everything here in a video, I thought I would just link to that because I feel like this video is probably already long enough and we got to the end. That's all that needs saying, really. I'm just so happy I made it to the end. Thank you very much for coming along with the ride. Thanks for waiting for the end for so long. I hope you have a brilliant 2022. If you fancy giving this a go next year, please let me know, because I mean, at the minute I would say I'm not doing it again next year, but December is a long way off and we know things can change. Thanks so much, guys. See you later. Bye.